TikTok and you want to venture into YouTubing, like you want to come into YouTube, most of the time you come in with a mentality that it's all about being consistent on your channel. That is what matters. You come with a mentality that is the same way the system is on TikTok or the same way YouTube. That is what's going to work for you on Facebook. On and the same way is on TikTok and the same way is on Facebook. That's the same way it's going to work for you on YouTube. Well, that's the biggest lie of the century because I wish I had known this sooner that on YouTube it is not the same way you grow your it's not the same way you grow your YouTube channel. I've come to realize that it's not the same way you grow your Facebook channel and your TikTok channel. I've come to realize that it's not the same way you grow your YouTube. I've come to realize that it's not the same way you grow your Facebook and your TikTok channel or pages that you grow your YouTube channel. Most of the time in other platforms, you come with a consistency, saying that you're doing this thing continuously. They follow you up, and from there you get a lot of subscribers. But on YouTube, consistency doesn't work on YouTube the way I've been seeing it. I don't know, you can actually counter it if I'm not saying the right thing. It doesn't actually work on YouTube because most people that come on YouTube, they come for qualitative content. They come for qualitative content, or they come for to learn one particular thing or the other. They come for educational content. They come for information they can get from YouTube. They don't just come and flip through the way they flip through other social media handles or other social media platforms. That is why I feel that on YouTube, consistency may not actually work on YouTube. What will work on YouTube is posting of educational or qualitative content, which may require money, time, effort. On other platforms, you can just come out and give out whatever you want or give out whatever you have to give out. But on YouTube, you need to be prepared. You need to give out content that people can actually come back for when they need it. So growing your YouTube channel is different from growing other social media handles like TikTok and Facebook. On Facebook, it's easier for you to get 6,000 subscribers in one day. It's easier for you to get 10,000 subscribers in one day on TikTok. But you see on this platform, YouTube, it is not the same thing. Consistency doesn't work here. From my own experience, consistency doesn't work. You may have 500 videos, 1,000 videos. There was a channel I was looking through. This channel has about 500 videos, but the subscribers there were about 20 something or 50 something or so. That means this person has been consistent. The person has been posting consistently, but it is not adding up. So on YouTube, it is not all about the consistency. It's not all about you posting every day. It's about the quality content you are posting. You may be posting every day or every 2 videos a day, 4 videos a day, but when you are not posting qualitative content that people can actually come back for, they won't come back for it. And that is why it's as if YouTube is more difficult, because it's not the same of getting followers. It's not the same way that is being done on YouTube. On YouTube, people that come to search for particular information that are well packaged information. That is what they come on YouTube to get. But on other social media platforms, you can just go there to get periphery informations. But you see on YouTube, it is not like that. You cannot just come and bring out half knowledge and come and place on YouTube and expect people to follow you. They will not follow you. And that is why most of us have been struggling. We've been struggling a lot, thinking that we can grow our YouTube channel the same way we've grown our Facebook channel, the same way we've grown our TikTok channel. But it's not like that. On the Facebook and on TikTok, you can just come out and bring out whatever. People can just watch you. People are watching you for fun. But on YouTube, people don't come here for fun. People come here for the main information they need. So if you're not giving them that information that they need, they will not come back again. And that is why maybe your subscriber count, you are posting, but when the subscribers you have before, they are not getting what they came for. Do you understand? It will start reducing. I've been having a lot of people unfollowing me. Like, there was a time I had about 100 subscribers. I was happy to have 100 already. When I came back 2 days later, it was 98. because two people have already unsubscribed. That is how it is on Facebook, on YouTube. When they say that you are not giving them the information they've come for, nobody will stay. So on YouTube, consistency is not the problem. Consistency is not what you should be focusing on. You should not focus on consistently posting your content. It is not like that. Make sure that even if it's one content you are posting, make sure you take your time, scrutinize it very well, get the necessary information, make sure you are giving out qualitative educational information on YouTube, and you see that it will be easy for you to grow your channel. But if you are coming here to just come and do the periphery aspect of it, everybody can do the periphery, and you know that on YouTube there is competition. There's a lot of competition on YouTube. It's not the same thing at all. I've not seen any other platform that is as competitive as YouTube. YouTube is so competitive. That's why you see one topic, 100 people will do the same topic, and it depends on the one that is more informative. That is what people go for. That is why you see that so many people go for thumbnail. By the time they look at the thumbnails, they say, okay, this one will be informative. They go for it. By the time you open it and they don't get the information, you see them, they watch and they leave it and go to another one and check through. The one that they see that gives them the main knowledge about what they are looking for, they settle for it. And that is why you see that having subscribers on YouTube is difficult, because most people come for the information, and when they look through what you have gotten, they say that okay, they have other options about what that thing they are looking for. They have so many options. Do you understand? They have so many options. So that options they have, they will go through all the whole options. They will go through all the whole options they have, and the ones that suit them more, they will settle for it. And that is why you'll be struggling with subscribers. You'll be struggling with subscribers, because people that are coming are not coming for you. They are coming for the information you can give. And since you're not able to give them information they need, they will not stay. So YouTube is very competitive. So it's not all about, don't stop focusing on the, what's it called, stop focusing on the consistency of it. Stop focusing on being consistent. Start focusing on bringing or giving educational content, like something that people actually need. Go into in-depth study whatever you want to bring out on YouTube. Study it very well and check for the people that you know that they need it. If you just come on to give out just what you want, just whatever you want, it will not work on this platform. So for new YouTubers like us that are focusing more on consistency, always posting, always showing your face, it is not necessary, honestly. What you should focus on, is focus on the information you bring out, good information you bring out that you know that people actually need. When you continue bringing out information that people actually need, you see that it's easier for you to grow. But if you don't do that, it will take years and years and years and years, and that's why you see that people are repetitive. Most things on YouTube is repetitive. If I make a thumbnail and I see that that thumbnail is working, another person picks that thumbnail, make another one. Who is Zusi? Jane, you okay? So most people are coming for the information. Thank you very much. Annoyingly centrist. That is just it. They are not coming for you. Nobody is coming for you. Nobody is looking at your side. It's when you are giving them the information that they need. That is when it works. If you are not giving them the information that they need, nobody is subscribing to your channel. So they are looking for the information. When you can give the information, they will subscribe. But when you're not giving the information, that is why even if you have subscribers and they see that after some time, you are not giving them the information they need, they unsubscribe. So that is just what it is. So stop focusing on being consistent on YouTube. It is not the same thing. Don't take YouTube the same way you take Facebook and the same way you take TikTok and other social media platforms. Take YouTube as more as a business. YouTube is more of a business. It is not the same thing. YouTube is more of a business. Make sure whatever content you are bringing out on YouTube, you have researched a lot about it. You know your onions on it. That is why I'm even scared. I don't even, as I am now, I don't know you can actually suggest to me best the best niche I can go into, because as I am now, I don't know the particular niche I want to go into, because I've been looking at a lot of niches, and I've been coming out of this different niches. I don't know, you can actually suggest, with what I've said now, you can actually suggest the best niche for me on this YouTube platform, because I'm just a new YouTuber. So you can suggest the best niche that will fit me on the YouTube. You can suggest, please, on the comment section. So if you are here and you are just focusing on just consistency, making sure that your face is showing on YouTube, You continue making sure your face is showing, but you will not achieve whatever you want to achieve here. So take your time, look at what you can bring out that is qualitative. YouTube, what you should have at the back of your mind is that YouTube prioritizes quality over quantity. It is not the quantity. They are not coming here to look at your face. Nobody is coming here. As I'm smiling now, nobody is looking at my smiling face. They've come for the information. If the information is not what they need, they will click off. Do you understand? That is why YouTube is looking at the click-through rate. Where people are watching, are people actually watching the videos? What information you are giving out? That is what people are. People don't come and look at you, or how bright your face is, or how beautiful your face. They're looking at the information, because so many people want to succeed. So many people want to make it on this platform. But when you are not giving them the information they need, they are not coming here to look at your face. They'll just click off, like they will just leave. As people are coming on my live stream and leaving, that is just it. If the information they are bringing out is not useful to them, they click off, and that is what YouTube is all about. But if it's Facebook, you see that they may continue watching because it's just for fun. People come to watch, people come on Facebook just to catch fun, people come on TikTok just to catch fun. But on YouTube, it's strictly business. It is not for fun. So same you that wants to be a YouTuber, you should know that it's not for fun. So you should make your research. You should understand. You should know what you are coming here to do. If not, you spend years and years and years and years, you don't be able to get 50 subscribers. I told you I've been on YouTube. I've been on this YouTube for 5 years. This is my 50th. And if you look at my subscriber count now, it's just about 150 or 154 or so. And this 150, I just got it recently because there was a time I was tired. I had to leave YouTube. I was consistent, but I was consistent doing nothing. I wasn't giving the right information, and I've stayed here for 5 years without getting even the 500 subscribers. You can understand how it is. So I've come to realize that it's not all about being consistent. It's all about giving the right information. It's all about giving educative, like you have to be one step ahead of every other person on this platform. That's why you see the main people that are making it here are people that are thinkers, people that can actually think ahead of other people. Those are the people that are making it on YouTube, because they are able to say, okay, this is what is actually working. This is what is actually working. This is what is actually working. But I want to add my own to see that it is more complex than what people already understand. And the people that are more complex are making the thing more complex. These are the people that are making it on this platform. So forget about the consistency. If you're a new YouTuber, forget about being consistent. Focus more on bringing value. Focus more on bringing value. I think we will grow more like that. If you focus more on bringing value, forget about yourself, forget about what you know, forget about what you feel what you feel that on your own you can bring out. Look at what people are looking for. What are people looking for? What information are people actually looking for? And if you look very well on YouTube, you see that some people are looking at how to make money. I looked through it and I said, okay, I tried going into the finance niche and it wasn't working for me, because I can only do personal finance based on how I run my family. But when it comes to finance, I'm not grounded in that aspect. Do you understand? So many people are looking for how to make money. So if you are the kind of person that knows a lot about finance, sorry, if you know a lot about finance, it will actually help you on this platform, because people are looking for ways to make money. If you look at what people are mostly looking for, how to grow your YouTube channel, because people want to grow their YouTube channel because they know that there is money on YouTube, but it's how to make that money on YouTube. That is just the issue. People don't want to stress themselves. Do you understand? But in YouTube, if you have to succeed on YouTube, you have to stress yourself. You have to bring out information that people need. So forget about consistency. If you're a new YouTuber, forget about consistency. Remove consistency from the back of your mind. Focus more on quality. Just tell yourself, I want to focus more on quality. I want to focus more on what people are actually looking for. Quality. That forget about yourself. It is not what you want that matters. It's not what you want that matters on YouTube. It is what you are able to give out. That's just the summary of it all. It is not about what you want, it's what you're able to give out on YouTube. If you have something to give out on YouTube, it's about that person watching your video. It's about what you're able to give out to that person that actually matters, not what you yourself want. So being consistent, it will require you just bringing out what you want. But if you want to do the main work on YouTube, you have to bring out what that person wants, what your subscribers want, what people are expecting. So on YouTube, it is not consistency. Consistency doesn't work here. What works is quality. And that's why they will tell you that algorithm pushes videos of some people and doesn't push the videos of some people, because those people, they've known the kind of qualitative content they bring out, and that is why the algorithm is pushing their videos. So we that have been here for a long time, I just hope that soon too we too will succeed on this YouTube space. So what do you have to say about it? Do I have people listening? If you are still listening to me, say hi, comment hi. Okay, okay, not finished for today.